My first video. Wanted to talk to y'all, say hi to the pigs. Yeah, this video is gonna suck. But wanted to talk about the dichotomy of control. There are things in this world that are in our control, and there are things in this world not in our control. And of the things in our control, there is our mind, our beliefs, our responses, our attitudes, and our actions. Of the things not in our control, it's pretty much everything else. And the list is a lot longer. Our body's not even so much in our control. Try and will yourself out of having a cold. Now, the dichotomy of control, the point of it, is simple, not easy. You know what you can control. You focus your efforts solely on that. Accepting what you cannot control and moving forward from that. It's the core of Stoicism. People think Stoicism is just about not feeling things and not having emotions. It's the complete opposite of that. It's just that's little s Stoicism. Capital S Stoicism is much larger. Being as how this page is going to be mostly about philosophy and martial arts, it's very fitting to start with this. When you focus your energy on things you can't control, you waste your energy. All right, it's, say I'm driving, some guy in front of me, driving slow, doing a 15 and a 45, right? I don't control that. I control my attitude and how I'm interpreting and how I'm reacting. He turns off, gets out the way. I keep going straight. It's in my control whether or not I stew upon him pissing me off for driving like that, right? It's not in my control what he's doing from now on. It wasn't in my control that he was going slow. It really is that simple. It's about your attitude and maintaining perspective. And it's progress, not perfection. You're never going to be perfect at it. It's something I think would do us all a world of good in this time that we're living in. Just to focus only on what we can control. And the short version is, we only control ourselves in our little world. Okay, we don't control anything else. We don't control our loved one, our loved ones. We don't control what they're doing, what they're saying, what they're thinking. We control only what we think and do. That's it. There's no arguing it. I mean, you can argue anything, but clearly you can argue anything these days. But you're never going to be right. And when you learn to focus on the things you can control, and you practice that daily, because it's a daily practice, you'll find yourself beginning to be happier, more peaceful, less of a dick. Yeah. And more pleasant to be around. So we'll leave it with that. Short but sweet, the dichotomy of control. There are things in this world in our control, and there are things not in our control. And that which is in our control is limited to what is ours. And what's not in our control is everything else. So here's a picture of a pig's ass. Have a nice day. Memento mori.